Good morning. I'm telling you, it has to be a good morning. I'm alive. I was watching a video yesterday, earlier, and yesterday morning, I think it was, and about this woman that went to Nevada. She had some hard work done. And apparently she thinks the people cheated her or whatever. So she gets on YouTube, complains to her 200,000 followers, and the company and the garage where she had the work done, got a bunch of death threats and everything else. But she knew that's what would happen. Because she even talked about the power of whatever. It'd be like celebrities complaining about this, that, and the other, It was the president that did that stuff. Caused a riot. If I was that company, I'd sue the hell out of her. For inciting, I don't know what that you want to call it, endangering them people. Lies. Anyway. Too damn much drama for me, that's what I said. Ooh, 136, not too bad. Too much drama for me. She knew exactly what was going to happen when she complained to her 200,000 followers. Yeah, she knew exactly what was going to happen. I was trying to watch what I say. I don't want nobody going crazy on somebody else because of what I said. I got my necklaces on this morning. I found them, a cross and a Jewish star and a Jewish star and a cross. I've had this thing for years. My wife used to wear that Jewish star, and I used to wear my Catholic cross. I ain't Catholic, but I used to wear one. I found it when I got back and started putting stuff in that safe. I just put a bunch of junk in it. I like my other hiding place from the good stuff. That's what I looked at. Of course, now that I hid the safe, I can't find it anyway. Oh Lord, my house is too full. But I'm happy to have all this junk. Thank you for your generosity is what I call it. I just can't believe people. Oh, I didn't know that would happen. There's some strange people out there on the internet, people. There's some good people, but there's some strange ones. I just, like I told one, way too much drama for me. Bye. Hell, that shit. Hell, I've been took before, but I didn't go to social media to complain. I'm supposed to go with my son today to my sister's house. I'm supposed to go pick up some buttons. She's got 3 or 4 little boxes of buttons. I use them in decorations for my books when I make a junk journal. What else she's supposed to get me? Oh, she wants me to read this book about angels. That's a rub with it. Nexium. Please tell me. Got me some men's vitamins. Got on my sister. She's supposed to take her a vitamin. Everything else, she won't do it. And she complains about her kidneys. I told her to drink some cranberry juice. I even bought some for her. whole gallon of it. It's sitting in the refrigerator. Never been opened. That's the kind of task I have to intend with. I just couldn't believe that woman. You had decided to write, and now you don't want the damn thing. Yep, you still be charged for it. Trust me. They'll get you for a hate crime. And every comment that's made, every time anybody punches in and watches a video, it's recorded. There's ways to find out stuff if you really want to. I mean, I don't care. This chain here, the silver chain, there we go. It always tangles up. So this 14 karat gold one too. I'm gonna wear it out. I'll just put it back in the box. I don't want anybody going crazy on me. It's rained and it's rained and it's rained. I lost power yesterday for a little while. But the power company got it back up, so I complain. Go call up the National Police. What did I buy? A bunch of stuff. Harbor Freight, I bought a bunch of stuff. I bought me 2 more of these, pinchers I call them, pick up stuff. And then I bought that save. What else? I bought a bunch of little odds and ends. So there's just, pretty much said, well, why are you buying over there? That's nothing but a junk store. But if it's name brand, how in the hell is it going to be a junk store? Like DeWalt's DeWalt, no matter where the hell you buy it, ain't it? That's what I told you. That's good enough for me. They usually got what I want. That safe was on sale for $100. It was pretty good size. I gotta go over and buy me that $400 or $500 one. This one here, you can bolt to the wall, or you can bolt to the floor, or you can bolt to anywhere you want to bolt it. That door is about that thick. Yeah. You can break into anything given enough time. I mainly just wanted to keep stuff away from little kids that I didn't want them to grab. That jewelry, I don't give a shit to pack it up. I got a few good pieces that I love myself, and they're sentimental, like this gold necklace. It's sentimental. My wife bought me the cross. And this is her Jewish star, and this is actually her chain. Mine was a big old clunky thing. Looked like I had a damn cow collar on, as heavy as that damn gold was. It's in a box somewhere in it. I don't like great big old heavy shit. Not if I gotta wear it around my neck. I like a little silver thing I bought the other day, a Jewish cross. I'd bought it for her, she'd been glad. Yeah. I thought to myself, lady, you just started a damn deal. You knew what she's doing when you was complaining about getting ripped off. No, when you go into, I've been ripped off one time. This funny there. I had a little Honda car, and I was working day and night. My son was, I think he's about 19, somewhere, you know. And he was driving my little old green car, a little old bitty Honda, little bitty thing. And the transmission wouldn't work. So I said, Chris, I ain't got time to look at it. Go take it to the mechanic, and I'll pay it. So they claimed they fixed it. He got it back and driving it. Well, I accused him of mudding with his friends, going down to the river and going through the mud. Because he used to do that stuff. And the second time, the transmission went out. I said, take it back over there and get it fixed again. Well, the third time, I said, well, I ain't working myself. I'm going to see what the hell's wrong with this car. So I crawled under it. I was pretty hefty then. Come to find out, they had never put a transmission. That was supposed to be the third transmission they put in, because when it comes from the factory, there's a little silver tag from the transmission to the motor. If that seal is ever broken, replace the transmission or clutch or whatever, that you can't put that little tag back. It's like tearing the top off a medicine bottle, that you can't put it back. Anyway, come to find out they never replaced the transmission. And there was supposed to be 3 of them. What was wrong with the thing, it had a fluid clutch, like brake fluid clutch, a fluid clutch, and it had a hole in the bowl, and it would leak that fluid out. So all they did for my $300 and $400, about $1,200 worth of transmissions, was fill that bowl up with with brake fluid. They could at least replace the damn plastic bowl. Did I? Nope. I said, I just won't take no more business over there to them. And I never said a damn word to them, because their kids were going to school with my kids, and I didn't want to start a fight or argument or anything else. I replaced the little plastic bowl, filled it back up, and the transmission shifted and worked fine. But to keep peace, I just didn't go take anything back over there to them. Well, in years to come, they went belly up, because I wasn't the only person even doing stuff like that too. That's what happens to an unreputable company, is eventually people, oh, you might screw around 100 or 200, but eventually they just won't come back. Well, I didn't fix that right, and this, that, and the other, so therefore, he did it to himself. I didn't have to do nothing. And that's the way I look at it. And that's what she should have done. She should have took her lumps and her own mistakes without... I was working day and night, I had plenty of money, and I didn't have time messing with the kid in the car. But I had to keep him going, because he had school and everything else to go to, So he had to have a way to go. And I didn't have time to mess with myself or even look into it. So, hey, who's at fault? Me. I could have took 30 minutes or whatever, so let's sit there and check it out and whatever. But I didn't do it. So therefore I paid the price. That's what she didn't do. She didn't crawl under it. She claimed she knew all this stuff. Shocks and brakes and all that. I mean, it ain't hard to look at your brakes and see how much pad you got on them. They're disc brakes, for God's sakes. It ain't like you have to pull the damn hub off. You can crawl in there and look on the backside. In our old day, you had to pull the tar off, the hub off, and then look at the brakes. And same way shocks, you could have seen it. And tires, why didn't you keep the old ones? Even if they replaced the new ones, if I got good tires, it might make a good spare or go on a trailer. I say, I'll keep the tires. I want the tires back, because I'm going to put them on something else. She claimed she didn't have no way to put them. She could put them in a storage building. They sell them or rent them. So like I told one guy one time, I said, that's the best bug out thing you can get, is about every 100 miles, rent your storage building to where your bug out place is. Every 50 miles, whatever you think. $25, $30 a month, get 4 or 5 of them. Let's say $20 a month for a real small one. You don't have to have much in there. A couple cans of good and a gun or whatever. $20, $25 a month. 4 of them's $100. Well, that should get you 200 or 300 miles away from where you're at to your bug out place. It ain't like when the crap hits the fan, they're going to open up every damn one of them storage units all over the world. Yeah. You don't have to rent one by the side of a little closet. People. Sometimes they get me. Just like I said, too damn much drama for me. I'm looking around to see what else to go. I bought another plastic container at Walmart to put some more stuff in, shove it up underneath the desk, or underneath the table. At least I'll just keep buying them, stacking them up till they go up to the ceiling. Maybe that's one way to organize. They're like $20 a piece. 3 drawers, plastic. Got wheels on them too. You won't put them on there. Look at the hiccups and that ticket stuff. But I just thought, well, you did that on purpose. She claims she didn't, but bull crap. You ain't that damn stupid. You are, I feel sorry for you. Living on your own there. I guess I gotta go. Something's going on in this world. I'm supposed to take some. I'm gonna take her that jewelry I made. She's gonna give me some buttons for my crafting. Yeah, who knows nowadays? Who knows nowadays? We gotta change the dog's water today. They nibbled on their food. They've been eating too many treats, is what the problem is. I made a jasper necklace. I think jasper is one of the stones in the bow. And it's blue jasper. Blue jasper is pretty rare. It's worth, $2 or $3 a carat. But they're pretty good sized chunks, as big as my thumb. I don't know how many carats it'd be. But there's about, 40 of them on a necklace. I had some, then I got some other jasper pieces. They're not blue, they're speckled brown, got a little blue, baby turquoise in them. Some other ones I got is blue, solid blue. I bought a bunch of stones out there in Courtside. I spent a lot of money out there buying rocks. Tell you, I ain't got a mental problem. I buy rocks. Hell, diamond's just a rock. It's an old lump of coal that's been sitting there and pressed for millions of years. That's all a diamond is. A lump of coal. 8 o'clock. Well, better get off here. Tired of that thing going beep, beep, beep up there. Got a little clock. I think I ain't got a very loud alarm because I would hear it. You guys have that great day, and don't let everything upset you. Keep it calm and collected. Get rid of the drama, people. Yeah, that's what I'd say. Don't you have enough drama in your own life? That's what I tell them. Hell, I don't need to watch somebody else's drama. You have ups and downs and this, that, and the other, but wow. Don't cause a riot. I hear the heater going on. Yeah, I like the simple things in life, don't everybody? Peace and quiet and tranquility. You guys have that great day. I plan on having it. My fingers are swollen this morning. Couldn't put my rings on. I wore them yesterday. When I was young, I'll tell you this one story before I leave. This finger here, the ring, now fits this finger. That's how young I was when I got married. The ring, the wedding band that went on this finger fits this little finger now. It will only go to right there on this finger. That's how big the hands change, especially you get married at 16. I wear a size 11. But my hands ain't swollen. I used to wear a size 8, I think. Yeah, my wedding band's 8, 8.5, something like that. It's how your body changes over the years. When you get old, your hips spread out. It don't matter if you're a woman or a man. Your old backbone stretches, cracks, and you lose a couple of inches of height. Yeah. No matter how much you diet, you're still fleshy. That's what I call it. Yep. Fleshy people used to be a sign of wealth. Yeah, that's what they did in China. You had a fat wife, you was well off. You had a skinny one, you was in poverty. Gotta go. Take care of one another. Take care of your animals. Make sure they're good. It's rained here. Mine won't go out. Got to change poopy pads this morning because I know they used the hell out of them last night because it rained. That's what my drama consists of. Thought to myself, and then she apologizing to people. Well, you started it. Damn, you need more than an apology. You shouldn't have started in the first damn place. Crazy people. Yeah. You still, even if they give you the money back, was it worth it? No. Like that transmission deal my kid got himself into, or I got myself into, but not checking stuff. Let's say it's about $1,200, $1,500 back in the day. More than the damn car's worth. About $300, $400 a piece. Three of them, yeah, 3 fours, 24. Yeah, some 3 fours, 12. That's $1,200, $1,300. Then when the fourth one came along, I was going to beat the hell out of that kid. I could have swore he went mud and he tore it up again. I gave him I had to even apologize to him. But he did go mud the first time because there's mud everywhere inside the doors. Everywhere. And then I thought he did it again and took the car wash, washed it up. But, oh, Dad, I don't do that no more. You told me not to, blah, blah, blah. But third time, third transmission, I said, boy, you want to keep going to school, and you need a way to go, and you ain't right, you know. Come find out the mechanic was ripping me off. But I just didn't use him no more. Everybody else around there got ripped off a few times. They didn't use him no more either, so he went belly up. That's what happens. Well, God forbid anything happens to you guys like that. That ain't the only bad mechanic I've heard of. There's one woman on a school bus had her school bus fixed, but she's smart enough to crawl under and look herself. Come to find out, it was wheel bearings or tie rod ends or something. They tried to sell her expensive tires, and there wasn't nothing wrong with her damn tires. So she crawled under and checked her damn self. Said, no. She's smart enough to have the tar pulled off and see how bad it wiggled. Come find out it was wheel bearings and tie rods. She's having trouble keeping it on the road. How I got ripped off with one tar coming back from courtside. They put too much air in it, and I knew they did. It separated from the tar from the inner wall, and they ain't supposed to do that. And they gave me $100 discount on $400 tires and replaced it, which is fine. I bought $400 tar and they gave me $100 off. They should have replaced it, but I said, whatever, gotta get a tar. That's the way I looked at it, and it matched the one that they took all the other side, so hell, I was good to go. I mean, manufacturer, they gonna send it back and get a completely new tar out of it, but they're in business trying to make a little bit of money. You should run your tars maybe 2 or 3 to 5 pounds below what it says, and then don't put so much shit in it like I do. I'm a hoarder, you know that. My wife says you don't know when to quit. No, I never have. When I start a hobby or something, I go all out. I start a project or something like making a book. Well, then I want to make the best book that's out there. If I want to make some jewelry, I try to make the best stuff I can. That reminds me, my granddaughter's shop is From Thoughts to Things. Her name's Amanda. And she's supposed to be getting some of my stuff put up there today. She got 4 little kids. I want to go see her, but I haven't had my shots yet, and I don't want to get them sick. I got one little grandson's got asthma. Poor baby. But anyway, and I don't want them to get me sick. I'd still wear a mask around. And to be honest with you, I love little kids, but I don't want them close to me. I don't want them piling up on me. I like them from afar. Arms length. Yeah. I sent her some jewelry that belonged to my wife for that baby girl she's got. One of the twins. She got a little boy and girl twins. And I sent her some emeralds and diamonds and some gold necklaces like this. Of course, now my granddaughter, she's got stuff I gave her from my wife. So my daughters. But that grandbaby, great-grandbaby, yes, whatever, I sent her a couple of necklaces. I said, well, don't let them wear them until she's about 10, 12 years old. She don't need to wear them at a year and a half, 2 years old, because she don't know what the hell she's wearing. I got some gold rings, too, I want to give them. Hell, I give more shit away than, hell, I ain't sold anything. Oh, I sold a necklace and earrings I made for $45. I'm kicking butt. And it cost me that much to make the damn things. Yeah, I made a fortune on that one. I think I got about $35. I might have made $8 or $9, something like that, for putting it all together. From what the stones cost me. I ain't counting the chain it cost me. Now, hell, I broke even. That's what I did, I broke even. But hell gives me something to do. I still got to work on this room. Got a bunch of stuff to do. Short time to do it in. I can buy me a bigger safe. I filled that one up. My son set the combination wrong. I don't know what the hell it is. But I got a key, so I'm a good. I like the ones that's got a key and a combination. That way your relatives can get in the combination, but if you forget, you still got that key. I got 2 keys coming with it. I just put in stuff I made. I've got some good hiding spots in this house. Besides that, a damn hoarder. It'd take you. I've lost a solar panel in this house. It's 4 foot tall, 3 foot wide. I don't know where the hell that so much is at. If I can't find the solar panel, as big as a damn front door, you go find a little bitty box full of shit. And I've lost a buddy heater. I can't find that thing either. It's still in the box. Yep, that's what you call hoarding. I don't hoard trash. Now that shit I throw away. I clean my refrigerator out every 2 weeks. I throw all the ketchups and mustards and every damn thing away. Start fresh every 2 weeks. If I've opened it and put it in there. Now, stuff I haven't opened, I'll keep it for about a year. Well, I gotta go. You guys have that great day. You got little ones or even puppies or cats or whatever, give them a good hug. Try to keep drama out of your life.